No. Oh. Looks like it's work. Gosh. I'm using a controller.
What follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them.
I'm sure you will. But not through me. Find someone else.
That's me.
My will is my own.
Hell yeah, brother. Icor's back.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons. I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions leading out past orbit. Like footprints. Like a trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way. It appears we have an invitation.
Hell yeah. Invitation. Yeah. We only pick hard difficulty. Alright. Message retracted. Nice shirt. What did you say in the first one? Oh. Stream running. Learn how to customize here. How'd you get that emblem? I don't even know what's doing that. I guess there was some new YouTube updates. Maybe it's straight from YouTube. Interesting.
Guardian, welcome
That
to
a boy.
as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate
Top fans.
something's keeping
Oh
this
yeah,
planetoid
it's
stable
because
in
it's
orbit.
starting. It's a new thing that just started now. So since you're the first person to type,
This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity
That's funny.
destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire solar system with it.
hey, they
We need to
typed.
find whoever sent our invitation. They
They
need our
typed
help.
something. That's funny. That a boy. Stream Elements coming in second place. You're just gonna spam like ... Oh god. I see it in the I see the chat like on my
Guardian, I can see you've got Elixni hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio
I just
signal
jumped
from
off the edge.
It had some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment. Watch your head. I've never seen Elixni move like this. Mind their vertical, Guardian.
Oh my goodness, I can't hit anything. Yeah, you probably can't spam like that. Don't remind me, it feels terrible. I get used to it. Oh. Loot. 14. Let's go.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected.
Yeah, the gun, it shoots rockets, so they're slow.
Sky population.
I can't tell when this mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in.
Icor, it looks like we've got a blockade up ahead.
Jesus. Yeah, it's the gun makes it feel like I'm lagging. It's like Diablo style world tiers now.
A singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Can I have this? Can I have?
Lodi transmitting. Status moon sick. Adrift.
Says there's a mystery nearby.
Odysseus protocol. We've heard that before. Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian. I'm going to see if
No,
these
no.
transmissions
Do
give
this.
us any more information.
Mysteries. Guess this is something I have to come back and do later. Tragic. Requires understanding. Might as well just follow the...
Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right?
What the hell is that?
Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
Yay.
Well, this sure is new. All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature.
Yeah, it's just the skin I got on, I think.
It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
I'm not supposed to. That was the point of that. Nah, they wouldn't put this. I mean, it might be in the raid, but it wouldn't be like an actual. Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Oh my goodness. Ah. Raid banana. No, the raid is this weekend on Saturday. And the first raid's normally within the first or second week. Am I supposed to be using this? Oh my god. The dungeon... There's no dungeon with an expansion like this. Well, there will be with the next one in December. I feel like my control sensitivities are all wonky. Yeah. Holy crap, almost got one shot. Hit the thing on the bottom. Oh. I don't know why the stream's so delayed. Son of a...
Why send a train to invite us to a black hole? It seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the dark matter, the weird train.
Two-piece
There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone?
This thing does not do a lot of damage.
The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
Eh? I want to change my stuff and upgrade it. Yeah, it's getting fused. The stuff I might put on is the armor, but I don't have like the set pieces yet, so I'll just infuse the blue pieces I got. Yeah, everything can be leveled up as far as like gear goes. It's just there's tier of gears now, so your old gear might eventually fall off, so it's kind of like a soft sunset. Yeah. Apparently you can fully level up just doing that stuff now. Like, you don't even have to do the campaign or anything. Do I have to This seems like a place I have to come back to later. Yeah, you ain't gotta do that no more. Well, you still gotta grind for gear, but I think, oh yeah, they're doing the daily and yeah, that's not really a thing anymore. You can do anything on repeat basically to get your gear. Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't think that's in the game yet. It's weird. They brought back like everything else.
It's the same Elixir combatants from earlier. They are persistent. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're bringing back the Plague Lands. That should just bounce off this dude's head.
Thought I'd recognize those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
How do you get into that thing? What the f... Drive my little ball around.
last time we encountered these elixirs was on Luna. We're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house. That's the last of them. We've got what we need. Let's head back to the train and see if we can...
Loot.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
That gives us set piece. Oh, these actually have stats on them now? Oh my goodness. That changes a lot. It is known. You are death. Oh yeah. 9 reach out.
Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the 9. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the 9 are extra-dimensional. Caught in the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
You trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
I have to fight this guy in his bubble? That looks not cool. I gotta do something with this stupid ball. What the? Calm down. Oh my goodness.
Interesting. That elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
Almost killed myself. Just one thing after another. Why is there so many bosses here?
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles, I prophesy the deathless alive. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
Deathless? That sounds like you, Guardian, but, derogatory.
Bids us destroy. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity and ascend.
That voice is coming from another elixir.
That voice is coming from another elixir. There needs to stop being so many melee guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I gotta redo that whole thing.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
That's so annoying. Just gonna... does drop my power a lot.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
What have we got here?
Trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this world, speaker of the voice invisible.
Interesting. That elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
Yeah.
Exile falls, and 3 more rise.
Hold on.
Hey, okay?
This Archon's voice is coming from another elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Prophesy the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the
Deathless. That sounds like you, Guardian, but derogatorily.
Eh? Everything freaking hurts.
Just destroy it. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity. Understand?
That voice is coming from another elixir.
Wait, that shot through him? What the fuck?
I still don't understand how that voice jumped from one exile to another. The witch
Yeah, well.
was possessed, but that required a civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high
Yeah, it's the full expansion.
this Archon connection to darkness.
You can get for $40.
But it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely.
I got a tier 2 weapon. Fire the mysterious object.
Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter. The same connected to the singularity. Don't let that go.
I like this 3-round burst.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
Tell me all about Earth.
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. but his observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head scratcher is our new friend
Hey, hello.
people here.
Ikora did
Yeah.
say she suspected sentient life.
You shoot your gun at the enemy. Yeah. The night first. Oh yeah. I'm also on a hunter. How far did you get? Okay, yeah, I just beat that. I'm driving around on my little ball right now. Me.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around. Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
It's just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card.
If you're on legendary campaign, you're automatically like put under power. Like it's just a modifier.
First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
You can't be 2 power, like it's all. You're always gonna have a challenge. You're saying some old ass weapons right now. Osteostriga.
Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help. I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi, here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation, if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah, by the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
What was the last expansion? Well, if you go to, there's like a new thing they just added called the portal, and that'll kind of guide you where you need to go. Yeah, the Edge of Fate on the top left is like the campaign stuff, I think. But you can do other things to get gear if you want to. Yeah, look at all that free loot. You gotta be 190 to do which one? The levels might be important. Oh, go, Tyler. Go to your like menu where the portal is and then tab all the way to season rewards. You gotta go to the portal menu. Yeah, not your character menu. And then tab over. Yeah, and then there's an exotic you can grab, I think, unless you don't have the pass. You know, calm down.
Are you sure? Went through 9 steps and you want to do it?
Uh-oh. Your in-game chat is on somewhere. I'm just on the destination. Like, I just beat those one guys. You haven't really done anything? Yeah. Like, what's your quest steps say? Oh. You can track it if you are you using controller. Hold the back button down. And then go to quests and Should be just the Edge of Fate quest. He probably did. It's mine isn't showing up. You have to like interact with something. Maybe you're not on my quest step yet. I have a quest right here. Come up to where I'm at, see if you have this thing or not. If you don't, you might need to leave the party and finish the quest. And does this that pop up right here? Yeah. And if you don't have a quest here, then you're like one quest behind me. If you pull up your, I think the portal, and then hit Edge of Fate on the top left, like the map, should show you on the map. Yeah, so you need to leave and then launch that activity. I'll just wait for you here, I guess. Well, you literally finished the entire thing and then quit before getting to where I'm at, which is like the main checkpoint. No, he was already out. Where'd it put you? I can just join you, I guess. Yeah, it probably is if you left too soon. You should have just went through the train before you got off. Uh-oh. I can just join your fire team. Let's see. Oh, now you have fire team joining disabled. You coming, Skeeto? We can play with 3. We'll have to... You want us to backtrack and do the first mission with you? Yes, you are. Goodness. Are you in the area we were both at, Tyler? Oh. Crucible. Could run Crucible for that bonus power drop. Well, you're looking at... This just came out. This probably don't have reviews just yet. I like how they have this set up though.
You should just let the game die already. It ain't gonna get by far the lowest quality content.
You just read and find the worst review. Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty good down.
Those.
All things done.
You hear, Tyler? We should be on the same quest step now.
Like games dog shit.
Guardian down.
Where you going? Oh. Really? You picked this thing up? Oh. Nice. I don't like the way this
This is Lodi.
gun reloads.
You received my distress call. Desiree asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik.
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the Nine are here. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid, unless the Nine plan to...
I don't know if that's where we're supposed to go. I just went through it.
At the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container.
Oh, Jesus.
Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the...
Oh, I did not jump.
Seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
That's jumping. Did you make it in there? I don't even know if is that where we're supposed to be. There's like multiple sides and entries in here. I am definitely not on the right side. Do you need to be in the ball? I can't. Ah. Ah. Give me that.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean.
Let's go down here.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. Wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
I need energy. It's early. All right.
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the Holy Anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. We'll need your muscle, Guardian.
I was just grabbing this thing right here. God, that thing is freaking whacking me. Yeah, the game like gets harder when you add more people too, by the way. Need to collect deposit. I just have to go around and kill Vex and get motes. That's a lot of motes. Alright, game. I just wanted this little thing. Something's happening. He teleported up on you. Oh my goodness. At least this is not a respawn restricted zone. Atta boy. Yeah, we have to like level up the destination, I guess. Oh my god. Thanks. I'm out of special ammo. This guy has so much health. I guess I could be rocking better weapons, kind of just messing around. I like testing out the new weapons as I get them. Yeah, I really need some special ammo, that'll help. Hitting this dude with primary ammo just feels terrible.
So Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. I mean, you probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Grab what? Oh, the chest. Did you unlock it? Oh, nice. Got some gauntlets. Oh, if you look at the armor pieces, they have like a name next to them. Like this one is called the Brawler because its stats are heavy within like a Brawler build. This one's a Bulwark. I don't know what the... You're looking at the weapons, aren't you? I'm talking about armor. Like if you go over to a new piece of armor next to the power. Yeah. And armor has, if you get new armor, it has set pieces. So if you wear 2 pieces from the same area, you get set bonuses. That might be good for you to like start just wearing that stuff. Like right now my gear's like still technically better, so it's not really worth switching just yet, but since you haven't played for a while, you should probably be switching as you get stuff. Yeah. Oh my god, Cam's in here. You play yet? Nice. You're almost done with it?
I think so.
I think we just started, not on like the 3rd mission or something.
Yeah. When you messaged me, I was taking a break.
Let's see. Alright, we don't even have to kill these guys. We can just go. I don't like reading.
You brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not.
I know.
No way. Orin. Leon. Orin. What happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Oh, damn it. Rig transponder. You can pinpoint.
Everyone else has voice actors. They got lazy with these motherfuckers. Just read it. Like, we don't want to give these people voice actors.
Well,
Well, the normal people like talk and stuff. I'm talking about the Ionians.
they'll talk to you. You like go up to them.
Yeah, but they speak in their weird language, so you gotta read the text. They don't speak in English.
Why do you sound like you ate a drink?
Yeah, I can't even speak our language. How am I supposed to learn theirs?
Not adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit?
I don't know if I'm worried about that stuff until I like beat the campaign.
Yeah.
We can get the easy ones, yeah, but the other ones come back for them. I kind of like this burst hand cannon. Yeah, the gape, gape, something. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Yeah.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is starlight.
It is.
You'd be proud. I'm molted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by
Okay.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
All right, Tyler. Focus.
All rock.
That's nice. Oh, I'm getting messed up.
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from
I
you
only
again.
just found.
Scrambled eggs.
What gun are you using?
Remember a message, but can't remember what it is.
Wait, why do you have a rocket with that?
Mine will need a replacement emissary.
Uh-oh. Did you get kicked? I got kicked. On my way. Wait, how are you shooting a rocket from the hand cannon?
Aim down sights.
Aim down sights at a target. Oh, I see. Interesting. Alright, I'm at the next area, Tyler.
My message found you. I'm Orin, once a guardian like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in plain.
Oh, that's because you probably forgot to. Yeah, you probably didn't interact with something over there.
How isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance, and another shape, buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the drifter. A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs in someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
That's weird audio. Drifter and the emissary used to get it on, huh? The hell is this? So you get. We have like split quest steps now, Tyler. We can kind of pick where we want to go. Yeah, just grab both of them. The heck did we get to that one menu? Yeah, these both, we have to do these and then I'm assuming that'll like complete the other one. Yeah, we can do that one. Spirit Bloom.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. Real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act? Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles' Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with Elixni houses before, but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life.
Can't go that way.
Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
Man, I just have no ammo. I like that my text chat is just permanently on my screen. I just went into the settings and turned it off. Yeah. I don't need to text chat nobody right now. The heck are we supposed to go with this ball? Stupid puzzles. Gotta go deposit those. Ah. No, it's a weapon. Leaves the AoE on the ground, or if you directly impact someone, it like dots them. Felt like that took excessively long to spawn. Mystery nearby. Oh. Gotta watch out for those. Ah, as I die. I think we like just got past the respawn restricted part. Probably smart to use like a heavy machine gun. Oh my god. Why does that guy have the most health in the world? Yeah.
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast. It looks like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you point it at.
Good work out there.
Shut up, Lodi.
Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered past. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Elixni in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. I've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Is it reloading you? Okay. So that doesn't really matter, does it? Alright. Need to go back that way. I was just... The world tier was confusing me.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mine alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's reach, we also found Ionians. From many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the deathless warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit. Strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The exiles share no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver. But if the deathless steal dark matter from our house, they will be met with blades. All will perish who take what is freely given.
Huh? The spark ball thing there. Yeah, it's like, where you at? Is there a spark ball over there? Easy. Oh god. Yeah. It's like there's a cannon thing to shoot down there. This. You see a cannon anywhere? Yeah, grab it. Come down here. Gotta shoot it at that thing.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Elixni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it.
Guess we don't even need it.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
There we go. Those were like missions. Mission to get to the real mission.
All right, Guardian. This has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Keels tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord.
Are you on, Cam? What power level are you?
100.
I don't even see, like on my friends list, it shows you offline.
If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
Yeah, fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe.
Ah!
They aren't keeping us many options. We need to reach the anomaly.
Little skinks. Oh my. Get got, buddy.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Soul, saw the great machine with your world.
I mean, do you see something to shoot in there? There's something for a spark boy. Flag. Did you rally the flag? I mean, we're gonna fight a boss probably.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power.
Yeah, just lets you get full ammo before a big encounter.
These are the generators.
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. That's worse than my ship.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
Oh.
The deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Give her sight warned me of this final test.
Oh.
Be resilient, my house.
Hey, you gotta play your life over anything. Like if you get hit at all, just hide till you heal.
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Don't be afraid to use your ulti too.
Lavask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you'd kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
Which says my voice,
But a mine is getting dangerously close to detonating.
That guy's a cheater. I shot my golden gun at him and he like glitched out. How's your like ping feel? Okay. Me neither. I don't know if we're like on servers. Yeah, I don't either. Feel mine too. Yeah, you can go invisible and cap those things. That's right, I got it. Enter the what?
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Yeah, there's a battery up there. That does nothing right now. We gotta figure out where to turn into a matter spark thing.
I think you gotta roll up and do that ball thing. Go on.
Let's see.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence stricken. They cannot be turned away by reason words. Only blood.
prophecy. The deathless kneels before the giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the giver. To draw our house into folly.
So. Get back, but
Yeah, it's just a destination puzzle thing. And people aren't saying that. It was like 1 or 2 reviews on Steam that Aaron read. I couldn't even res you because you're behind the electric barrier. It just spawned in as you walked through it. Get over here before it does it again.
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Oh, we gotta do this again?
The immense surge of current will wreak havoc on the
That's
warship the House is trying to
stupid.
power up.
Oh wait,
Probably why they tried to blow us up.
never mind.
I
The
guess
door's
they're
open.
trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
He's been chosen. And then, and then we see him in the raid as one of the bosses.
I think you gotta roll up and do that ball thing. Go on.
Shut up, Drifter. I think you gotta roll up and do that ball thing. Man, I woke up at like 6:30 a.m. 10 a.m. Yeah, I'm going for lunch at like 12 and then I'll be back on. I got a couple hours. So you have to max out the world tier to get like the top drops.
yeah.
Nice. You ready? Oh, this isn't. What? Do we have to do that stupid mechanic again? Oh. That's annoying.
Vex. The deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The deathless kneels before the giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will what now?
This was not.
Well, what now?
You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the giver. To draw our house into folly.
Yeah, those lasers popped up last time. I think we're supposed to stay in here then, maybe? I'm just using this relocator cannon.
Show your Archon true faith. This world will slip into unknown spaces, as I have seen it. Exiles with it. Their death is fated to be reborn.
This thing's hitting for like 200. Is that... What are you hitting for with your normal gun? Yeah, the relocator cannon hits pretty decent. Easy, GG. Yeah, I guess I messed up. I went through that thing and then the lasers popped up and you tried to
What's your next plan? Stand there with guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it.
Got a machine gun.
We don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled
Drugs?
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough. We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
Were your neighbors drug dealers? Are your neighbors drug dealers? You never know. I'll have the game beat by the time you come back.
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kiosk is risking a lot just to speak with me. And I vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones who tried to kill us
Okay.
bad apples.
People aren't all one way or another. That's what makes this interesting.
Oh.
I've been talking to that drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
You. Activate. No, there's a bunch of police outside his neighbor's house or something, so he's being nosy. He's already beat the campaign. He's already raid ready. He's probably like somehow downloaded the raid early and he's doing it right now solo. There is no dungeon. That comes out with the next expansion in December. That's where I get my lightsaber. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know what to throw this frickin' ball at. Oh, now it tells me. Of course not. What are you talking about? Oh yeah. It's not worth my sleep schedule just yet. Yeah. Hey, everyone in this Discord, because Tyler's not here, so he don't count, has been to Thailand. Oh, it's got to be something, right? Yeah, yeah. And everyone's been to Japan. Yeah, get him out of here. The hell do I shoot this? The other gay one? Dilly? Huh? Who? Anthony. Oh, yeah. What about... Yeah. Yeah. I think he lives in Oregon. Not a crack. No, not Anthony. Weird. Yeah, that dude was ripped all the time. He just got out and said, fuck it. That's pretty crazy. Wait a second. Is Wade in this chat? Oh, okay. Tyler, you're not allowed to be in here anymore. Until you go to Japan and Thailand, you can't be in this chat. This is Japan, Thailand chat only. Yeah. Huh. Basically. Someone who... Yep, that is me. That is the Why is this guy so tanky? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Gross. I don't like fast food no more.
And no more. Ma'am, deliver.
Team, I've got some intel from my informant.
No more.
Informant? Well, well. First, it's a contact.